Have you ever felt like you're being judged for something you didn't do? Like there's a mark on your record that just isn't true? Well, if that mark is on your credit report, it can seriously impact your financial life. We're talking about things like getting approved for a loan, securing a mortgage, or even renting an apartment. A mistake on your credit report can throw a wrench into all of that. Today, we're zeroing in on one of the three major credit bureaus, Equifax. We're going to break down exactly how to dispute errors on your Equifax credit report, step by step. Because everyone deserves a fair shot, and that starts with an accurate credit history. Now, why is this so important? Your credit report is essentially a financial report card. Lenders, landlords, and even potential employers use it to assess your creditworthiness. Errors on this report can paint a false picture of your financial habits. Imagine applying for a car loan and being denied because of a late payment that never actually happened. Or picture yourself being turned down for a dream apartment because of a debt that isn't even yours. These scenarios are frustrating, unfair, and thankfully, avoidable. Before we dive into the dispute process, let's talk about what kind of errors you might find on your Equifax report. Common errors include incorrect personal information. This could be a misspelled name, a wrong address, or an incorrect social security number. Even small discrepancies can cause problems. Accounts that don't belong to you. This is a serious issue that could indicate identity theft. You might see accounts listed that you never opened or debts you never incurred. Inaccurate account information. This includes things like incorrect payment history, wrong loan balances, or accounts that are listed as open when they've actually been closed. Duplicate accounts. Sometimes, the same account might be listed multiple times, which can negatively impact your credit score. So, how do you actually get a copy of your Equifax credit report? You're entitled to a free copy of your credit report from each of the three major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, once every 12 months. The easiest way to get these reports is through annualcreditreport.com. This is the official website authorized by federal law. Be wary of other websites that claim to offer free credit reports, as they may be scams. Once you have your Equifax report in hand, it's time to carefully review it. Go through each section meticulously, looking for any of the errors we just discussed. Make a list of any inaccuracies you find. This will be the basis of your dispute. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter, how to dispute those errors with Equifax. There are three main ways to do this: online, by mail, and by phone. While phone disputes are an option, we strongly recommend using the online or mail methods. This creates a paper trail, which is crucial if you need to escalate the dispute later. Let's start with the online method. Go to the Equifax website and look for the Dispute Center. You'll need to create an account if you don't already have one. Once you're logged in, you can start the dispute process. You'll be asked to provide information about the errors you found, including specific details about the accounts in question. Be as clear and concise as possible. The more information you provide, the better. If you prefer to dispute by mail, you'll need to send a written dispute letter to Equifax. This letter should include your full name and address. Make sure this matches the information on your credit report. Your social security number. This is essential for identifying your file. A copy of your Equifax credit report. Highlight or circle the errors you're disputing. A clear explanation of each error. Be specific and provide any supporting documentation you have, such as payment confirmations or account statements. A copy of your government-issued ID. This helps verify your identity. Send your dispute letter to the address provided on the Equifax website. It's highly recommended to send it via certified mail with return receipt requested. This provides proof that Equifax received your letter. Regardless of which method you choose, keep copies of everything you send to Equifax. This includes copies of your credit report, your dispute letter, any supporting documentation, and your certified mail receipt if you used that method. Once Equifax receives your dispute, they have 30 days to investigate. They'll contact the source of the information, such as the lender or creditor, to verify the accuracy of the disputed items. After the investigation, Equifax will send you a written response with the results. If Equifax finds that the information was indeed inaccurate, they'll correct it on your credit report. You'll receive an updated copy of your report reflecting these changes. But what if Equifax doesn't agree with your dispute? What if they verify the information as accurate? You have the right to request a reinvestigation. You can also add a 100-word statement to your credit report explaining your side of the story. This statement will be included whenever your credit report is requested. It's important to remember that disputing errors on your credit report can take time and effort. Be patient and persistent. Don't be afraid to follow up with Equifax if you don't receive a response within 30 days. One last crucial point, be wary of credit repair companies that promise to magically fix your credit. Many of these companies charge exorbitant fees for services you can easily do yourself. Disputing errors on your credit report is a right you have, and you don't need to pay someone else to do it for you. To recap, here are the key takeaways. Regularly check your credit reports from all 3 major bureaus. Carefully review your Equifax report for any errors. Dispute errors online or by mail, keeping detailed records of everything. Be patient and persistent throughout the process. Avoid credit repair companies that make unrealistic promises. Taking control of your credit report is an essential part of managing your financial health. By understanding how to dispute errors on your Equifax report, you can ensure that your credit history accurately reflects your financial behavior. This empowers you to make informed financial decisions and pursue your financial goals with confidence. It's about ensuring fairness and accuracy in a system that plays a significant role in your life. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.